Hello and welcome back to Myst 4 Revelations. We s- we finished Spire. Now we're and then we traveled to Serenia. And in Serenia, we had learned um, that Cirrus and Arcanar were kind of plotting against their father. Um, at the end there, we had gained Peter Gabriel as our water spirit to guide us through the dream realm. That was really interesting. An interesting note: we had a little music video, but Twitch decided to strike us out and mute that particular music video because apparently it's very much copyrighted and not meant to be streamed. But following that, we found Yisha and discovered that Cirrus had kind of did some sort of memory mind transference into Yisha's body, and now we're in the dream realm trying to recover Yisha's memories or consciousness and put it back into her body, right? And then we also met Arcanar, who knew what was going on, and he wanted to save Yisha, and as far as we can tell, Arcanar kind of sacrificed himself. Not sure what was going on there, because like he went in and somehow kind of manipulated the memory chamber, and then it kind of went gassy over, and then the window where we saw him kind of faded out, and we couldn't see him anymore. We couldn't rescue him. He kind of ruined the door, so we couldn't get in. And now we're playing the latest memory puzzle. Is that we're trying to untie Cirrus's manipulation of Yisha's memories so that Yisha can break free and go back to her body. That's all I know. So we'll see. This shouldn't take long, I think, but we'll see. After that, we're probably gonna play Uru for a while and see what happens. Woo! I'm kind of excited. Okay.
Daddy's really good at chess. Daddy's really good at chess.
Daddy's really good at chess. I think that's the first one. It looks like there's 10.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set. They break so easily.
So that's 3.
You should play him.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small. That way I'll never be able to break it.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
I'll tell them to when I link home. You can make one, just like you. You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
Sorry, a little bit of allergies today. Ooh. Let's see. So it sounds like there are memories, and I think there are about 10 of them. Yeah. So 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Each of them. Oh no, 11, 12. Oh no, did I count that one? Yeah. So, and it kind of sounds like I need to put them in a specific location. So this looks like the water spirit. You can carve them. So
I'll tell them to when I link home. You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
so I think this
You can
sort
ma-
of this
You can
symbol
make
here
one, just like you...
belongs there. That sounds right. Just like my spirit guide. And I think, let's see, this middle
Daddy's
symbol
really good at chess.
belongs over here.
They break so easily.
Daddy's really good at chess.
I'm gonna...
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
see. I think that belongs in the chess set too. So that's we'll call chess. So chess. So I think the green symbol and the yellow symbol, the yellow triangle, belong on the chess. So, and it's LIFO, right? So
Daddy?
first in. So 1. Wow, okay, so I can only move them once over. Can I? Oh, I can dip through below and then push them.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
Okay.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
So, do I think belongs under the chess set?
You should play him.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figures. That way I'll never be.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
Right.
Daddy's really good. You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide. I'll tell them to when I link home.
I'd like to, sis. They break so easily. That way I'll never be able to break. I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small.
Myst, did you enjoy the Endless part? Yes, I did. I like that particular age a lot. Better than Haven. Yes. I actually like the puzzles too. Much better.
You should play him.
So the circle and circle 1, I think, belongs on the chess set. There. Yeah, I mean, with Spire,
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines.
I think I also enjoyed the story. Oh, I can't go up and down, so I have to like kind of transfer them one by one. Oh my gosh. So I'm kind of stuck in this sort of... Alright, we'll just shove that there for a moment. Yeah, cool. Let's see. And then it's LIFO. So it's first in, last out. So it's Philo. So top is out first. And then in at bottom at the end it goes up. Okay, got it. All right. So I have to transfer them with intention. Esoteric. Yeah, I can believe that. I mean, like it's weird. I mean, like I think its intention is to be a little bit weird and unrelatable. I mean, like it's just a dream. It's all about dreams. It's about memory and mind and spiritual guidance. I mean, like, unless you've taken, I don't know, psychobilins and, magic mushrooms and had a nice drug trip. I don't think anybody could understand what this is all about. Maybe spiritual revelations. It is a revelation. There you go. Trying to work that in. What's what's the most common revelation people claim to have gotten, and that's through religion or mysticism or something like that. And that kind of fits that theme, I guess. Ooh, okay. So I think this green
Daddy's
one and the triangle and the circle and circle belong on the thing, on the on the chessboard. So unfortunately, we have to move things over slowly. Yeah, yeah. Slowly. And you could only move them one at a time.
You
So,
should play him.
so this is at the bottom, and then when I transfer this over, I can only move left or right to transfer the other two. Wow. All right. But I really enjoyed Spire's puzzles the most because for some reason they kind of made sense, right? You have a purpose, right? Um, I guess Haven did too, but it was less obvious. And I didn't like Haven because of I was having trouble getting the wheel controls to make the sounds for the monkeys. So that's why it places Haven at a second for me. And then this age is kind of okay. kind of, I mean, like, I went through I had my dreaming thing and had my spiritual guide. Thank you, Peter Gabriel, for being my water spirit. Um, but it just felt arbitrary, right? Kind of nonsensical, very, very subjective. How about that? Oh, let's see.
I'll tell him.
Yeah, I was kind of sad because Twitch said that Peter Gabriel's song was copyrighted and then muted that portion of my video. So oh well, it's all right. it's their right to do that. It was a good song.
Daddy's really good at chess.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
Daddy's really good at chess. You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
It's down there.
You should play him.
So here's a question. Do I need to put the symbols in specific order on I don't know, these memory locations? So like I would assume like this comes first, this
Daddy's
square
really
one,
good at chess.
and then this triangle.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
Or is it this thing that comes second on this?
You should play him.
So I would assume that I need to put them in specific order. So like this
Daddy's really good at chess.
goes first, and then
I'd like to, sis, but I don't.
so and then
You
this
should
would
play
come
him.
second, and then this would come third. So on the chessboard. Oh, okay. I'd assume in order as well. Okay, cool. Thank you. I was just kind of like, well, how does this work?
They break. I'd like to, sis, but
Okay. Eight.
You should play him.
Okay, I got these ones in there. So now I need to get this one in there. So if I do this, and then this, and then this.
Daddy's really good at chess. You should play him.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
Oh, it's not locking it in. Oh no, I have to complete the whole sequence. All right, that means, okay. I was hoping it would lock in a sequence for me if it's successful. Maybe I'm not successful. That could be the thing.
They break so easily.
But they break so easily. So that makes sense. Okay, this needs to be here, I think. That was just a serendipitous event. Let's see. Oh, it might be. I'm worried it might be top bottom as well. Oh God, if it was, I'm gonna. Oh no. Oh no. know. I'm not sure. Let me think about this. Do you think it would be top to bottom? Oh, God. If I continue in this paradigm, I might have to redo it all. Ooh. I'm assuming that I put the first one on the bottom because that's how the stack, when I insert an item, the stack is.
Daddy's really good at. You should play him.
But when
I'd like to, sis, but
when I dump a thing into it, ew, oof, oof. I'm gonna try top to bottom. It's a risk I'm willing to take instead of bottom to top being the first. All right.
right. And I suppose you'll tell.
I was just making an assumption, you know. So, because it makes sense, because it's like top, 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 and then you move over and then go down, 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 and then like here, and then here, and then here, etc. Oh man. Oh, okay. So we
You
could
should-
either make this longer or shorter as time goes on.
You should. Daddy's. Daddy.
Oops. Ah, I made a mistake.
I'll tell.
They.
I'll tell.
At least I could pile them up on a different location. Let's see. So I need to bring. So
Daddy's really good at chess.
I need this circle
You should
index.
play him.
That's why I'm not a fan of this age. There are no mechanical reasons for things. I understand how gravity works, but I don't know how spirits, like their voices ordered. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it feels so arbitrary, right?
I'd
Rules
like
are defined by a person, or rather than logic.
Daddy.
I'd like.
Daddy.
Daddy's really good at chess. This pixel thing.
You should.
There you go.
I'd like.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you brought it up that top to bottom is the order because it looks like this is it. There's
Daddy's
an
really
indicator.
good at chess. You should play him.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
All right. Okay, now the question is can I pass through and do these without effing it up? So, because it's like when I pick up a thing, I can't move up or down. I can only move side to side. And then once I pick it up, I can only do this. Move to the next one. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's have a little bit of puzzle solving music because I think this is gonna take a while. Chill. It's Peter. Wasn't he supposed to be there from the beginning? I think that's him making shimmery things. It's like, yeah, you got it. Go for it. All right. All right. Now we have to figure out what goes in here. So let's listen.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small.
I think that kind of works. But listen to the
Well,
others.
maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present. You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think that belongs over here. So
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
So let's write that down. The spirit guide figure. We'll call it a figure. Needs to have the blue spiral, right? Hi Everett, thanks. It's wow. This game is like what, 24 years old, I think. So I was prompted to play it because, Riven just came out, the remake on Unreal 5 engine. So, and people were saying it was really good. It was like, well, I've never played Myst. I've watched people play Myst, and I have friends who played Myst, but I never really played the Myst line. So I thought, oh, I'll give it a shot, you know. Was it 21 years? Oh, it's 21 years. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Let's see.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I need to get this all the way over here. So we'll grab
That.
this. Oh, I should have gone the other way. Crud. I meant the new one, the Unreal Engine one. That was like released last year. So I've heard people say good things about the new version of the Unreal.
You can make one, just...
And that was kind of what prompted me to play the whole series.
I could, but...
Because I wanted to play them in order, right? So I went back and I got Myst the Unreal version, the newer one, which was great. Loved it. Fun little thing. And then Riven. I really liked Riven. Riven was great. Loved the plot. Loved the puzzles. I like the idea of sort of these conflicting and, like slowly learning about how ages work, how linking books work, and then also learning about the characters, like how Gen is an asshole, and and both like Catherine and and Atreus's efforts to kind of fix everything, right? That Gen, his father, ruined. So, and then, okay, so which comes next on the figurine?
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
That sounds right.
I could,
Cool.
but it's really hard to carve figurines that small.
Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot of people miss the, the full motion video. But so I was thinking after I finish Myst 5, I'll go back and play like what was it?
I could, but it's really...
Master Edition Myst, and then the 1997 version of Riven to see it. Yes. I started reading the books after Riven. So after Riven, I went back and read the book of Atreus. So I have not gone and read the book of Tiana and the book of, I don't even remember. Is it like the book of Denis? But anyways, I only read the first book. So I still am waiting to read the second book. I think the book of Tiana goes back in time to before Myst. So it might be interesting to go like, what? So it's like, read the book of Tiana, then play Myst, and then, then play Myst? No, then play, read the book of Tiana, read the book of Atreus, then play Myst, because Myst was created in the book of Atreus. We're at the low point of this game, the dream realm. You know what? Everybody's been saying that. I'm agreeing with you. But I'm going to power through this because I want continuity in the storylines that I'm trying to build in my head. But I don't blame you for saying that this is very unmist-like, because it's true. And I don't think the original creators of Myst had a hand in creating this particular world. Did they? Did they really write this? It doesn't feel like they did. It feels like someone else wrote this. Oh, the designers ran out of budget. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure, give me a recommended sequence. I'm kind of curious. Let's see. This sounds right.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small.
Figurines. I think there was a breaking figurine.
They break so easily.
Yeah, there it is. Pardon the length. Alright. I don't think I have a limitation. Okay, so computer game, published novel. So, okay. Then the book of Tiana, then the book of Atreus. So, okay, minus rhyme. The book of Black Ships. Black Ships, is that the comic books or something like that? Because I heard that they were comic books. Are the comic books really canon? It's unusual to have comic books canon.
They break so easily.
Okay. Wow. So, the Book of Atreus, Book of Black Ships 1, then go to 0, then play the Riven, and then the Book of Denis, then then go back into Myst, play just the Rhyme Age, then Myst 3, then Myst 4. Oh, okay. Oh, poured it after the second issue. I'm surprised fans didn't take advantage of that and write their own fanfic.
Well, well,
Okay, so I have the complete edition of Uru, and I'm gonna play that. So Uru ages beyond Myst, Uru Path of Shell, Uru to Denis. Oh, okay. And then the Book of Marum? Book of Marum. What's Book of Marum? Is that an actual published book? Because it doesn't sound like a part of the trilogy. Oh, I got it. Comics sound cool. There are multiple versions of canon, so the answer to the question, is it canonical? It will depend on almost anything. Whatever. Everybody has an opinion about what's canonical about any piece of fiction or art or story. I usually just ask because I'm interested in people's opinions. So. The books in the Myst Library one were comics. The black ships were. Oh, okay. I wonder. Is it just about Myst? That particular one?
They break so easy. I could, but it's...
Okay.
you can make one.
Okay. What would belong with this? Mommy and Dad. What would make Mommy and Dad happy? In Yisha's mind. When she mentions them. So.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
That way I'll never be able to break it.
Well,
Is the book that Rand had drafted and said for years that he needs to get around to editing. Ah, it's a promotional, okay.
well, maybe Mom and Dad could.
Okay, that looks right because it's glowing. Now I got these two. Ugh, this is gonna be interesting. What would go in the book?
That way I'll never be able to break it.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
Link home.
Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber. That way I'll never be able to break it.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, Everett.
Ha! Right. That way I'll never be able to... Ha!
So close.
That way I'll never be...
Okay.
I'll tell them to when I link.
Go back.
That way.
complete this? Okay.
Daddy's really good at chess.
Yeah.
You should play him.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small. They break so easily.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present. I'll tell them to when I link home.
Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber. That way I'll never be able to break it.
It's working.
Thanks, Peter.
We must move swiftly. The Traveler knows what you're doing, and will try to impede you. Go.
Where? Back in? Oh no, it's another one. Let's see. What is this? That's his memory chamber. This is the book. This is the chair. What is that? Is that a memory globe of some kind? So I don't know how Cirrus turned into a half ladybug, half octopus. Yeah, I was trying to figure that one out. Robin doesn't recognize 3 or 4 in his canon. Okay. That's his canon. See? Everybody has their own canon. You can feel Ubisoft now. There must be more. Alright. This looks like a memory globe. This looks like I don't know, is it like a sarcophagus? Coffin? I'll call it a coffin. And then the book. I'm writing this down because I find it a little bit easier when I put it on a piece of paper, like actual physical paper. And then a chair. Oh, it's the memory transference chair. Riven was the original ending. Interesting. Yeah, Riven did feel like a good completion. A good story arc. I wouldn't have minded a prequel, right? Where like you get to kind of follow through Atreus as he was growing up. But I don't know, because like the puzzles don't start until, you know, Denis is involved.
Of course I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages. Lights will go on. See how round and smooth and empty it is? And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body. Then I'll put my new memories back in my body, and no one will be able to stop me. See this globe, little sister? Father and mother will teach you leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. When I turn this switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate. Never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning.
How insidious. So, which one belongs into it?
Lights will go on. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know. See this globe, little sister?
Oh, yeah, that sounds right. That sounds like the beginning, and it belongs over here. So we want to get that over there. It looks like the memory globe should have the pink snowflake. Let's get it over there. Insidious. Yeah, it's alright.
And
A for effort. Oh, I can't go that way. I'll have to go this way.
never know.
Okay.
See this globe, little sister?
Okay.
Then I'll put my new memory. Lights will go on. Of course, I'll kill them as... When I turn the switch, never knowing it's really me, leaving behind him. See how round and smooth?
So we want this yellow circle in there. That sounds like to be an order. So it's second from the top. So if I do this and then this, that should work. Clear this plate out. So,
See this globe, little sister? See how round and smooth and empty it is?
okay.
Then I'll put my new memory. Lights will go on.
It sounds like
Of
chair
course,
stuff.
I'll kill them as soon as I...
And then, okay. Let's see. Oh, Firmament, is that like also a cyan game?
Lights will go...
This. It didn't. Oh. Can I? No. Oh. Me. Grr. There we go.
See this globe, little sister? See how round and smooth and empty it is?
Let's see. Next, we're gonna do the chair. So, what sounds like chair stuff?
Then I'll put my new memories back in my body and
No,
no...
I don't think this belongs there.
and everything that's you will be sucked out of your body, leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. Lights will go on.
That belongs in the chair.
Lights will go on.
It doesn't sound
Of
in
course,
sequence.
I'll kill them as soon as I. Then I'll put my new memories back.
Okay.
When I turn the switch,
Oh, that's it. That sounds right. So we're at the chair. So it's this blue circly thing. Symbol. You're afraid of holes. Don't look.
leaving.
Okay, chair.
Lights. Leaving. Never.
Stay.
When I turn the switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate.
Okay. So next up, let's see. What's the next one?
Never knowing it's really me. Then I'll put my new memory. Father and mother will, leaving behind the perfect and everything that's you. Lights will go on. Of course I'll.
Lights will go on. Let's listen to it. Just to...
See this globe, little sister? See how round and smooth and empty it is? When I turn the switch, the lights will go on.
Okay. Next, what sounds most logical?
Of course, I'll kill them, and everything that's you will be silent. Father and mother. Then I'll put my new memories back in my body, and no one will be able to stop me. Never knowing it's real. Leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step in. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages. And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body.
I think that's the one. Red spinning target.
And
That work? No, it's not lighting up. Why is it not lighting up?
when I turn the switch, the chair you're sitting in, lights will go on,
Oh, there probably is more chair stuff.
and everything that's you will be sucked out of your body.
Oh,
Then I'll put my new memories. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I. Father and mother will teach you the art. Never knowing it's really me who's leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. Never know. Father. When I turn the switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate.
okay.
Lights will go on. And everything that's you, leaving behind.
Okay, good. So now we have to figure out this book.
Father and mother will teach you the art.
Ah,
Father and mother will teach.
I think that's the. I
Father,
think that's in the correct place. Nice.
Father and mother will teach you the art. Then I'll put my new. Then I'll put my new memories. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I. Never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning. Of course.
No. Where am I going to stick this?
Father and mother, never knowing it's real. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages.
Oh, this. I think this needs to go over here.
Then I'll put my new memories back in my body.
And
Then
this
I'll
goes
put
over
my-
here. Oh gosh.
Of course, I'll. Then.
It's tough because I can only go back and forth 2 places.
Father and mother will teach you the art. Then I'll put my.
That's the correct location, but this is out of order. Oh my god. No, 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 no.
Father and mother will teach you.
I know, it's like, I have to ruin one of my others.
Father and mother will teach you the art. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to. Never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning.
Okay, so I need to do this.
Father and mother will teach you the art.
That will be first.
Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages.
That'll be last. So,
Never knowing it's really me.
okay, so I need to put in this first, this second, and this third.
Of course.
Okay. I know. I could have could you just let me swap it? I mean, just let me swap it.
Never knowing it's really me. Never.
That's in first.
Father and mother will teach you the art. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know.
So this needs to go over there.
Never. Then I'll put my...
I did it wrong. I need to get this out.
Then I'll...
Focus.
Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I... Father and mother will teach you the art. Of course, I'll kill them. Never know. Of course. Never know.
Oh no. Where am I gonna put this? I'll put it here for now. I think I need at least a third.
Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I... Never knowing it's really me.
There we go. Now this. Right, let me think about this.
See how round and smooth and empty it is?
And then,
See this globe?
so,
See how round and smooth and empty? See how?
oh
Then-
gosh. There's a paradigm here that I'm just not getting. I think I just lucked out on the other one. So now these are reversed.
See this globe?
No way, that worked. No, no. I was
See how
wrong.
round and smooth and empty it is?
Yay!
When I turn this switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate. Lights will go on. And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body, leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. Father and mother will teach you the art, never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages. Then I'll put my new memories back in my body, and no one will be able to stop me.
Yeah. Well, now it's done and we don't have to do it ever again. Hey, Peter, where have you been in all of this?
She's free. You have done well, traveler. The one you know as Yisha has rediscovered her waking mind. Even now, she begins to return there.
The song's copyrighted.
The interloper
It'll
cannot
mute
follow
it.
her. The strands of dream close in on him, and without a guide to shield him, he will be completely crushed under their weight. Return now to your waking life, until the next time you wish to travel in dream.
Sir, Peter. Oh, wow. Okay. Exit. Oh, he's okay.
We did it. The transfer worked. We saved Yisha.
Oh, no. Is he okay?
Don't look so surprised. The life stone had to be inserted directly into the shrine. Otherwise it wouldn't have worked. The only way to do that was to break the glass that contained the gases. Of course, that made it kind of lethal. Better this way. All the things I did. It's okay. Cirrus is dead. It's over. Everything's gonna be okay, little sis. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Is he gonna die? Or he's just permanently sick? Redemption at a cost.
My friend. Seems I'm always thanking you. Catherine has taken Yisha to Tay. She's all right. She really is a strong little girl. But she's gonna need time. She loved Akinar and Cirrus very much. God, this is hard. It's as if a door inside me is closed despite everything I've done to keep it open. But in a way, maybe that's good. My sons may be gone, but my daughter is safe.
Well, Arkner really did
Now
die.
Catherine and I can give her all the love and attention she'll need to move on with her life. Just as we must move on with ours. Endings are just another form of beginning, I guess. And the harder an end is to face, the more hope we bring with us to the next beginning.
Yeah, I'm never babysitting for you ever again. Atreus. Your family's too messed up. Well, I presume he was still alive then. You know, perhaps curable. I mean, like, as a person, I would be obligated to go find help, right? Like, okay, we can find help right now. Like, or we could stick him in the chamber, the memory chamber, to keep him in stasis, right? That'd be like the next thing to do. And if he did die, I would probably extract his memories. Because it's like, hey, he could live on in a different form. Eh. Oh, there's the music. Alright, I gotta stop the music. Because the music is gonna, like, I'm gonna get a trademark ding. Unfortunately. I'm gonna... Here's some royalty-free music. It's a good ending. I like it. It's a closure. Kind of figure out like what happened to Cirrus and Arcanar. That's great. And then, so I think after this, I'm gonna fire up Uru and play that. And then after I'm done with Uru, I'll probably move on to Myst 5. And then beyond that, there's a tentative to play the original Myst, or the best version of Myst. The remastered edition, I guess, is the best version of that. So, wow, they had a lot of people working on this, unlike the original. Hemmer Dulcimer. There were a lot of vocals. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. I don't know what it's gonna be like, so we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna let you watch this for probably a couple of minutes.